An effective and efficient government means that it's an inclusive government where people feel part of the process. We want people to come into Bridgeport. The reason why that's not happening, quite frankly, is lack of leadership. You need someone in charge that's hands-on, that's vested in the community. Everyday people like myself are feeling the impact. I walk the streets, I go to the corner stores, the bodega, the restaurants, the churches, and you feel the same frustration. There was a sense of oppression, there was a sense of lack of involvement. We support people to go in office with the idea that they're going to deliver on those promises, and at the end, that's not happening. We have the resources. What we need is the correct guidance and leadership in office to implement those resources correctly so we can benefit as residents of Bridgeport. Transparency is the key in our government. It doesn't matter what level you're at, whether it's federal, state, or municipal. Transparency includes the people. You want a city hall or a government that when the people walk into that city hall, they feel the city hall is working for the people. Here we have a bottleneck that things aren't done, and that's why I'm standing here with the people of Bridgeport to say enough is enough. City of Bridgeport does not need two city halls. We need one centralized location as City Hall. You need a mayor that's gonna have an open door policy. The separation, it's a financial burden on the city to operate two buildings simply to be called one city hall, and it needs to be changed. One of the things that's been going on is the article that have ran in the Connecticut Post that talks about the over, I believe, 1,800 or so freedom of information requests made by the public, which have been delayed for over years, if not months, violating the state regulations. This is unacceptable. Job is not being done. Priority is not being put on the request of the residents, and that's where we need to create that transparency. There needs to be a trust between City Hall and the residents, and there needs to be a true partnership. We support people to go in office with the idea that they're going to deliver on those promises, and at the end, that's not happening. And that's why I'm standing here today. I think that it's time for us, the Bridgeporters, that have the experience and knowledge to come together and take Bridgeport in a complete different direction. Since early arriving here from Cape Verde Island, I owe everything to Bridgeport, and we are doing the utmost to deliver that to you. So we need that support to make sure that ultimately on September 12th, we deliver a W for all of us. I'm John Gomes, and I approve this message.